Welcome back to the pack, guys, and welcome to week 68, day 5 of Arena and the Arena Chronicles. We just got done with another stream, and I'm pretty happy about it. We did get the Maluminary in 3 multis, which is not bad. That's pretty good. I mean, that's really good. Come on. So that's gonna be fun to use. Been looking forward to this unit. I'm excited to have her. So I'll say that much. We do have her weapon. I was kind of curious to get the rolls for this too, but I guess we'll put that off for a different day. Um, might record that and get that on air just so we could see what kind of rolls I'll get. But let's throw that on for now. It is her weapon, even though it's not like the craziest rolls right now. Just throw these on, stuff on, silly stuff, whatever. Doesn't matter. Should be interesting. Oh, goodness. And I love the pull. I really love the pull. So even if you're not attacking with the, you still have the pull. So that's good. It's really good. Aside from that, let's head into our matches. See what we have. I didn't roll these. I should have. Probably should have. Didn't. Too bad. Silly me, right? But we have all these matches to choose from. Yannick looks decent. Probably will go for Yannick. Whoosh. A lot of whoosh. It's not bad. Whoosh. Zam. Frizz. That's what we're looking at. Whoosh, Zam, Frizz. We got Frizz here. Don't care. I'm just going to go with a standard team. Forgo the dragon kind of motif. It doesn't really matter too much. Frizz, Zam, Whoosh, Whoosh. You're a good Whoosh. We just need to give you agility. You're a good Whoosh, actually. Much better. Because you can handle Clubber. Yeah, you could one-shot Clubber pretty much. And that's going to be important, I think. Yeah. Okay. And then we could probably bring a few others here that would be reasonable. I'm going to bring Valencia for the Zam. Somebody else for some more Frizz. Where's Valencia? Valencia. Spooky Valencia. Valencia. I'm from Portuguese. No, I'm from Barcelona. Barcelona. But I also like speaking the Brazilian Portuguese. Portuguese. Okay. Who else for the Frizz? Frizz is decent because only really Clubber's resisting it. Not sure who I'd bring in necessarily for the Frizz, but a lot of options. Yeah, not bringing him. Even though he'd be pretty good given the stage, but whatever. Your nature. You could have been a dragon too. They could have made him a dragon. Could have totally made him a dragon. That would have been good. As far as I'm concerned, we could probably bring in more Zam, so probably maybe Whoosh, Snooze, something with Snooze. Let's see. Yeah, they have a lot of sleepy time units that would fall asleep pretty easy. How much weight do we have left? 10, right? Something like that. What if I just bring the Snooze units instead of that? We'll worry about the rest later. Okay, so you could put someone out. You could put somebody out. You're probably better at it. You're faster at it. I don't know. There really isn't anything to bring in these ranks, but oh well. We'll bring you for the extra Snooze potential stuff, things. Okay, Pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Nothing too crazy. I think I'm probably going to be using the darkness more in this fight, so I actually will give her darkness weapon. Do wish you had your movement boost, but oh well. Give you your stuff, being this. It's good enough. What else? You're fine, you just need, more agility. Movement, stuff, things. Okay. What's a good way to give HP, also agility? I mean, technically, this is not a bad way to give the agility and HP, but still kind of iffy there. Yeah, I guess I could just go for the HP. All right. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I think we're doing good. Very good, very good. Yeah, I really don't care. Don't care much about this week. No one tuned in. I told everyone stick around. No, not even Dronik stuck around. Oh well, that's fine. Everyone just wanted to see the now Luminary stream, and that's it. Well, we got her. Oh, dude is slow. Nice. Okay. Well, that is solid. So pretty happy about that. I don't mind if you get something. Yeah, if you get hit by the creeping shadow, that's okay. Oh, you could get one shot. Yeah, no, let's not let you get one shot. Who would I not mind getting hit and rooted into place? If I had to say, I mean, technically you wouldn't be bad to get rooted in place. Because you just still attack him on that turn. Should be fine. Zap. Who's weak to zap? Snooze. You snooze, you lose. Okay. We'll move you guys around a little bit here. Okay, so pretty reasonable positioning, I would say. Yeah. Maybe a little bit in. Yeah, that's fine. You're not killing any of those guys anyway. Okay. I wonder if I'll be able to kill you, though, with the Kaswoosh. Oh, I definitely can't. You kidding me? Oof. That's not good. Oh, well. Life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Bound in place. Well, that was, terrible. Terrible. Very terrible. But if anyone had to get bound in place, I suppose it may as well have been that person. So, reasonable. Very reasonable. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. If I've ever seen one. Yeah, we're just gonna bow out here and just wait right there. We don't need any sort of action. Okay, so the darkness does get us the kill on this guy, and he is a threat somewhat this turn. So, you do Sizz, and that's probably a problem, I believe. Cursed Kaboom. That's not a problem. Yeah, Cursed Kaboom. I have res against that. You do have a problem against that, though. Yeah, we'll take you out then. Don't need a crit Cursed Kaboom or whatever it is. You know? So we're pretty safe in this fight, I guess. For the most part. Oh, we didn't need to do that, technically. So if this was a real fight, yeah, probably wouldn't want to put the physical attack. Hitting that guy, that would have woke him up. That would have been bad. It would have been real bad. Okay. Pretty fun, though. Getting used to the spell teams. They're pretty interesting. So, yeah. Interesting. What is this team? Why? Why is that? Why was that his team? I need answers. Why? Who would make it? Why would you do this? ¿Por qué, señor? ¿Por qué? But why, though? Why? Just tell me why. Why would you do this? Huh? Why do this? It don't make no sense, though. Lushrez typeless. Okay. Handle the Nocturnus, maybe? Is the Frizz... Definitely not with this team. Stun would be good. Stun would be great, actually. Let's get rid of this kid and this kid here and put in somebody youthful. Very youthful. Of use. Very of use. Let's put in... Where's my vendor ghost? Vanda Ghost, Vanda Ghost, Vanda, Vanda, Vanda Ghost. Okay. We got him going. Definitely could put in a 10 waiter. Now that could be a lot of things. Probably for me could be you. For this fight specifically. Seems reasonable. You would also be interesting. Just because of the whoosh, I guess. But yeah, don't need that added risk. Anyway. We'll give you that. I assume that's good enough for you. What about you? You could use some HP. Yeah, you could use a lot of HP. And agility, that's nice. That's nice. It's not bad. Could use the rank up. Probably should have ranked you up a long time ago, now that I think about it. Five crystals after that. Should still be enough for a few of the other things I had planned. So we'll go for it. He is a good unit at the end of the day. So. Agility's looking pretty nice. 36. It's looking pretty good. Still pretty tanky as well. Give you potency. We'll give you just potency. Mm, everyone else looks pretty good. Should be able to finish them off pretty easily, I'd say. Mm, kind of lazy, to be honest. But, oh well. 15 agility. That's what we got out of this, was 15 agility. It's not bad. Puts him in a good tier of agility. Alright. Should be fun. Alright, so the problem is he speeds up. It's usually the problem. Elena can hit those tiles, so everyone needs to steer clear. Pretty much, that's your spot. I'm assuming you could be there, because Elena's going to be close. You could hit her with the side cannon-like attack. And then I could move in and hit these guys whenever I need to. Just doing my thing. See his agility. 439. He's definitely going to outspeed Vendor Ghost. Which is fine, but, you know, whatever. Alright, so I think we're in a good position. Don't need to think too hard. Thinking ruins things, guys. The Frizz Crimson cuts. Oh, this guy bastard has a heal. I forgot about that. Oh well. Okay, pretty reasonable. Kazam there seems reasonable. I don't know how hard this heal's gonna hit for, so I might have to hit Kazam here. How hard's that heal? Song of Salvation. He's level 115. Let's look that up. Global database. Global database. There it is. We'll hit S units. This. Genie Sanguini. Okay, so we're not talking a lot of HP. I mean, it's on par, I guess, with Kid Terry. We'll put it at plus 8, which is what it was at. Base heal 112, level heals a moderate amount of HP for all allies in area of effect. Hit rate 100%. Doesn't matter. 1 plus 1 level was 115. So 115 divided by 91 plus 1 equals that. And that multiplies by the base heal, which is 112. Are you serious? That's nothing. How hard did I hit with my Frizz attack just a second ago? Because he's at like 700 now, so. I may or may not have the leadership here. What would I? I don't know. 1058. Can I make up 253 HP of difference here? 1058. He's at 750. There's a chance that the heals for more than that, so maybe I pop him here. And then really the frizz attack would finish off despite the heal. Uh, seems like it. Ooh, but I'm in range of the whoosh attack, aren't I? The idea was this, but what's his agility now? His agility will be, oh, it's already boosted for the turn. No, it hasn't been. Okay, so his agility, I don't know how high it's gonna hit. Am I gonna outspeed? I don't know. Shit. I really, really don't know, because that heal might do the trick and heal him past. I think I'll be fine. I think compared to, what it was. Kind of stuff does he have on, though? Perks. Sanguini Fury. Raises Song of Salvation by 2%. Crack. What's the crack for? Bang type. Yeah, I don't think he'll have enough heal. I really don't. So, I think this is enough. I think I just stun him like this and call it a day. Probably. If not, the Metal Dragon might be a problem, but oh well. Oh, he has that heal. Oh, shit. He's max awake. Well, now I'm fucked. Now I'm really fucked, aren't I? Oops. Oh, well. We tried, boys. We tried. Tried so hard. Got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. About to fall. Let's see. Buff. You don't really matter, though, do you? You already have whoosh res. Heck, I may as well buff myself. Yeah. See how fast he is, though. 508. He outspeeds my entire team. Wow. Okay. Well, if I don't hit this guy, he kills the other guys. And he's not stunned this turn, so I may as well kill these guys. Stun him. Well, that was nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could still stun him the other direction, so that's fine. But who knew that the heal was that excessive? I mean, like, jeez. And technically, I could finish him off now. But, like, still. It's crazy. That leadership, that definitely helps. Wonderful. Double crit risk, but I guess that HP helped after all. Those are 5% crits because it's a Max Awake and Nocturnus. Well, 6. 6% each. Yeah. Not fun. I think that's the case for Nocturnus. I can't remember. think it's 5%. Hey, we got another JM dude here. Support the JM. Nice. I'm all about supporting the JM. I'm all for it, guys. Clubber. This could potentially be scary. There's some scary potential here. They take out the Goresby. I guess with Valencia, just let him walk up and then hit him. Seems like the way to go. Probably hit him with the other ability and not Darkness, because that one has a high crit chance. Just take one crit. I don't even know what his HP's like. Is it that high? Who knows? I have no idea. But yeah, Dole Magus would be great. Great bait. I'm not sure who I'd get rid of just to bring him in, though. Sorrow's probably not too necessary for this fight, though he is pretty good. It's just not necessary. So if I got rid of Sorrow, maybe I could bring in the Dole. And other units could punch out these guys pretty easily, probably. Yeah, let's try for the Dole. Let's try for Dole. And then I could bring in not these guys, because they don't need to be here. So that seems pretty good. The Dragon boost this week is going to be fire. Definitely want to bring bot on. Who else? Probably just the E rank again. It's pretty reasonable, I'll say. You got a lot going for you. Definitely give you Hadler's Claw, make you a little faster. Should be pretty good now. Don't think you quite need all that wisdom. Gonna be a little crazy with all these stats. Should be nice, though. Technically, what else is there? Zapras. Hey, it's Drew Fob. What's up, buddy? Haven't seen you in a minute, man. Did you know that the whole community's going crazy right now? A lot of old people from back in the day are back, and now they're all complaining because we're missing a shop. We're missing a whole bunch of things that JP got and we never got. But yeah, a lot of fun. Haha, yeah. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. Missing shop really sucks, though. Oh, so you did hear about it. Yeah, it does suck. Not much to do about that. I'm just having fun. Like, this isn't even an optimal team to bring to this fight. Heck, I don't even need to do this fight, but I'm just choosing to for fun. Oh, JM is locked out of his account for whatever reason. Same thing happened to Nib, but that was solved 8 days ago. Oh, look how fast this guy is. Jesus Christ, 490. What the heck? Guessing Malcolm said the devs are discussing how to add it, and at no point in discussing did they ever talk about not adding it. Yeah, I mean, they can't confirm or deny things. Just like, hey, this is something we could do, potentially. But, oh well. Okay, so that's his range. Clever can definitely go all the way there. Your range is that far. You could be there, you could be here. Boost those guys. You could definitely zap the Clubber. Clubber needs to get hit by you, that's for sure. That's looking good. Now that's good. Okay. The problem here is that Sorrow has range on Dole, which is not good. Okay, so what we need to make sure is Dole doesn't get caught in, yeah, he can't get caught in an attack like that. That's not going to be good. I have to have these guys move up. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. This is by no means an optimal team. By zero stretches of the imagination. A lot of defense. I could double snooze these guys. That's a funny thing, but I know it's not the time. How did last GVG go for you guys? My guild won ours. We had issues. We faced Starfall. Starfall is the guild that beat us again. Second time we've lost to them. First two times we faced them, we were pretty neck and neck. This time we faced them, it was slaughter. They did very good, and I have no reason to doubt them. It was a bit confusing at first because they had like a crazy high score that they'd never had before. We were expecting them to win defensively. We were expecting them to win anyway, but we didn't expect them to kill that hard on offense, and they did. We were expecting their defense to be amazing, which it was. All right, let's see what he has. He doesn't have the agility boost, which is surprising. He does have the crit rate. Guess I'll just have to risk the crit because stuff. They might quit because of one of their members uses an emulator, which isn't supported. Yeah, I did hear that. That was tough, wasn't it? Getting Starfall twice sucks. Well, I don't know if it was due to the emulator though, but yeah, it could have been something like that. Okay. Reasonable thing to do here would be probably this, pulling this guy in, maybe? Okay, but if I did that, then I'm in Domain Nocturnus. Yeah, I can't exactly do that. Could do this. One, two, three. He can't reach this guy, can he? No. Spell potency is up for him, though. It's not crazy powerful. He's pretty good. He's not as high as he could be. That's for sure. Oh, his attack did go up, though, because of the passive here. Not good. Not good. Could go this way. Then I'm pretty much safe, I want to say. Pretty much. Alright, you have how much HP? Not a lot because you decided to build agility, which is fine. Should be able to two-hit you with the spell dudes. What about Sorrow? What about him? This guy has plenty of agility. Should be able to finish him off, though, if I two-hit him, so that's good. I guess standing here is the best course of action. And something like that. Pretty reasonable. That might be a better position. Okay, so Got Luminary and Lucia from both paid banners and just got the regular one from the shop tickets. Not bad. Dude, I love Luminary and Lucia. I'm just gonna say that. I absolutely love the character. So I'm happy. I'm happy for you, man. I'm totally for it. Yeah. Yeah. Both of them are, I think they're great designs, both of them. One, two, three. I know I could survive Frizz. We're just gonna hit. We're just gonna buff somebody here. Farmable heroes seem really good. Oh, it could be. Okay, so he definitely had the one shot there. Oh well. Gonna make sure he's out for now. Probably could have gone for Witch's Prank. That would possibly been even better. Gonna Sealing Breath next turn, hopefully. Sealing Breath, that wouldn't be bad. Yeah, that could one-shot, but I do like the consistency. Because he does have the evasion, so that's a problem. Okay, nice. And then I just finish off with Spooky Spark. Great. Wunderbar. Dude hits pretty hard. Alright, there we go. There we go. Done with our matches. You probably missed my stream, but I also got Hero, not Hero. I got the Evil and Lucia, the Luminary. Mortal Kombat flawless victories. that would hurt a little. You've seen the Red Girl used a lot in JP content? Yeah, she is. She's used a lot. Her and Hussar are the #1 best A rank units in the game. So they're very good. They're almost as good as S rank units. Or classic S rank units, let's say. But yeah, so I managed to get Luminary. Spent. I got all the shop tickets, and I also had 15K intact. I bought the paid tact card, the deal one recently. So I had 15K tact. So that was 15 tickets there. One login for the hero Anne, or princess, or luminary, whatever you want to call her. And then I had the 10 for both in here. Those didn't really get me anything. I did get copies of the A rank unit from that. So that was nice. Let's see, where is he at now? Yeah, he's at 2 awake, which isn't bad. It isn't good, but it isn't bad. The cat seems nice too. Bang Force is cool. Yeah, it is. It's kind of cool. I'm trying to think who I'd put it on. All these Force stuff is really interesting. It could be, yeah. I mean, I could put the Bang Force on, let's say, Archdemon, and he would hit pretty hard, probably. So, Baramos, yeah, that's another option. But yeah, Hussar and the other A rank are pretty good. Hussar, I guess they're calling this guy some sort of Polish name. And they have the blue Oni and red Oni kind of theme here, which is interesting. And Mjol. So you have Mjol and Hussar, so it's like a Nordic and like Polish kind of name. And we get tickets. I mean, we get free hero whatever with them, so that's nice. Uh, so that's a lot of gems right there, free gems, just between two hero units. Those are like the best kind of farmables to get because they give you free gems. It's nice. Um, and they're really strong. Let me say, like, this guy right here is really strong. Perks, Wandering, raises attack agility for 3 turns, right away. That's what he gets, right? Battle start. Not even an action start. Battle start, he gets that. He's otherwise a slow unit. That's why he needs the agility boost. But, yeah, so battle start. After that, he does get raises move 1, which, he needs. And then his range is kind of like, this is just like, Overkilling Machine. Exactly like Overkilling Machine, actually, except it's whoosh type. So he could hit critical art, boost his tension, boost his agility. He could keep boosting his, stuff here. And then he could smack someone with the secret wind sickles and just absolutely wreck. He's not going to be good in an arena, but he's going to be good other places. Yeah. That's true. That is true. Of course, I've been boosting Jessica other ways. Because I just boost Jessica with Kid Terry, or Young Terry, whatever. Show no mercy. Young Terry, Mortimer, spell res. Yeah. So I could stack them. I could do both. I could do this and I could do that, and I hit even harder, I guess. But it's hard to bring, 2 boosting units. Yeah. So mine is at 2 awake, which is pretty good. 2 awake is like the sweet spot for this unit, generally. But yeah, now I could just auto the rest and not worry. I should be back streaming tomorrow. Ooh, we got the quests. I forgot about this. You've been rolling the Zoma Dagger for MP. Stop. Don't. Don't roll the Zoma Dagger for MP. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. I know you think it probably doesn't have much use anymore, but it's still a pretty good weapon. Let me tell you what you roll instead. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. What do you see here? Potency and MP. Yeah, it's a pretty good roll. It's not the best roll I've ever gotten, but it's a good roll. You should wait for a dagger. JP doesn't have it yet, but you should wait for a dagger that has 4% potency, or at least 5% hero potency, like spell potency, for the special effect, right? And roll that dagger for MP, because 14 MP isn't better than 4% potency. It isn't. So right now the staff is better, but if there ever is a dagger, then yeah, you could re-roll that. But I wouldn't do it just yet. Not worth it. Not yet, anyway. 14 MP. I guess these rolls are a little higher. So let's say 30 MP. What's up with the Erdrick sword? Give something like 150 HP every turn or something? No, that's not the Erdrick sword. Let's go to the swords here. JP. Go to items. We'll go to weapons. We'll hit the S ranked weapons and we'll take a look. Let me show you. Do you want to see the sword you were talking about, or do you want to see the Erdrick sword first? Because those are two different swords. Sword I was talking about first. Okay. Yeah, let's go there then. Here it is. Kiseki no Tsurugi. Okay, right? Description, it has the blessings of the Kiseki sword, and that gives you 125 HP. Every time you attack physically, you have to do a physical attack, though. Will not work if it's not a physical attack. Sorry. Which means you probably don't want the physical attack missing, do you? Would go very well on Hero Anne because she has a sure hit physical attack. That aside, heck, you could even, stand far away, use Greased Lightning with Sorrow, and you'd heal. Fallen Angel Corvus, yeah, him as well. So he won't miss, but you have to be in range to hit. It's not a lot of range on that attack. Neither is there for the Ultima sword or whatever it's called for the Luminary for her sure hit. So just a thing to consider. Or you could ignore the physical attack entirely, right? Just ignore it. And let's take a look. Just roll it for HP because look at this HP. I mean, first of all, here's the roll you don't go for. You don't go for Brilliance because there's so many typeless moves. And 4% potency is a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of potency. And the base HP on this is pretty high. So the potency rolls aren't bad at all. I would avoid the Brilliant and I would just straight up go for the HP, obviously. Agility is not bad, especially since the higher agility you have, the less likely you are to miss. Just things to consider. But yeah, generally this is just, look at this stupid amount of HP. Even if this blessings of the Kiseki sword weren't there. You don't like agility? Okay, but you have to have a few agility swords. You can't have no agility swords. You Swords are the only thing that give you both agility and HP. So if you need that combination, the only way to get it is a sword. Kind of have to do that. Especially for mages. Sometimes they need it. All right, so that's that sword. Very good sword. Here's here's the sword that you were talking about. 30 HP, 30 attack instead of 17 attack. Like 17 attacks normal for a sword. This is 30. And do you remember the Massacre sword, the blue one? The blue sword would give you minus 40 defense, but it gave you 30 HP and 30 attack. Well, this gives you 30 HP, 30 attack, but there's no minus 40 defense. Heck, it also gives you 5% hero physical, which is a lot. And then it gives you all this other crazy stuff. So this is a really overpowered UKM sword, the Massacre. UKM sword's not the Massacre. UKM had a mace. Let me show you. UKM had maybe it was like getting another flail of destruction, kind of. But it's not for UKM. He has the A mace. Exactly, he has the A mace. Lowering the shield agility and JP looks cool. Yeah. I'm looking forward to the shield with the minus agility because it's the only way to give it to a mage, really, other than everyone's done what I've recommended so far. I'll show it really quick, but so this where is it? The Sword of Ruin. Cursed items. Yeah, the cursed items are pretty good. Had to make adjustments on some of them though. Here's the cursed shield, which I'd really just roll this for either bang spell resistance or HP, not defense. Not defense. Not defense. Where's the thing I'm looking for, though? This one, Sword of Ruin. Now, this one started off with like 10 attack, 8 attack, and then a little bit of HP or something like that. That's the base rolls. I recommended everybody re-roll this. I mean, absolutely re-roll it for all HP, because this usually goes on a spellcaster. Because how else do you get 40 minus agility on a spellcaster? Guess what? The attack rolls on a spellcaster don't do shit, but the HP ones do. So even though it's not like the world's best HP, it's still HP. So I told everyone to re-roll this for HP. The first person that I actually got to do it was must have been, oh, who was it? No, I know who it is. I just can't say the name because I'm tired right now. Celery. Yeah, he put it on his Zoma for and he found it very useful in arena because he could bait people to walk in and then kill them. That was way back in the day, and it was like during a crack week, so he had that boost already, so he didn't need more damage. So he's just like, okay, I'll just put minus agility because I can't reach people, so I might as well let them step in and then hit them because Zoma was too fast. But yeah, so I had him roll it for HP. Yeah, but he'll get fixed. He'll get fixed soon enough. So how's your guild been going? How you been doing in guilds? Have you been on global or JP still? How to get Malroth. That's where we got this, the anniversary tower. Made a new global account in May. Started playing, just playing global now. Interesting. Hmm. You could have probably bought an account. That's a great way to get a head start because, um, yeah, it's a good return on investment too. Because I mean, if you're gonna pay for paid polls, I think you said you did paid polls for both the luminaries. Um, you may as well buy have bought like a pretty decent account. All right, let me read through here and see though. Where was that massacre sword? Massacre sword, massacre sword. Here it is. All right, let's see what stage it came with though. Treasure trove, treasure trove. Not sure where that was from. Got really lucky, re-rolled for sorrow, and got him 4 awake with like 30k gems. Oh, geez. Under the sea. Under the sea. Yeah, this is the UKM and it was UKM and Gracchus event. Was Gracchus part of that? Gracchus, yeah. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I tried my best on rolling for that. I couldn't get something decent. Usually you do not want HP with this sword because if you put HP on it, the minus defense doesn't really make it better for Dole. Sometimes people put minus defense so Dole gets targeted more by specific people offensively. But yeah, the HP kind of kills it. I wish I had triple attack. That would have been nice. I tried so hard to get triple attack for that and failed. No matter what I did, I just failed. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna buy with these damn figs, though. Probably either dragon or hero fragments. Alchemy in this game is just sad, though, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. It's expensive. You don't know what to do with your figs? Well, okay. So I knew what to do with my first figs. With my first figs, I bought all of these. All of these. I didn't leave a single one here. And now I just have to choose between Hero and Dragon. Dragon obviously being for, you know, Shenlong, and Hero being for Erdrick. Now, Erdrick is going to cost you hundreds and thousands of gold just to max his abilities and to max his skill tree. Erdrick is expensive. Shenlong is not expensive. There's going to be a swap shop. You could swap your Zap Atomes, specifically your Zap Atomes, and you could trade them for your A rank Zaptomes for S rank Zaptomes. You know how hard it is to level up an A rank ability? Let's see how expensive it gets. Really expensive to rank up A rank abilities. What about S rank abilities? Erdrick is going to be bloody expensive. He has like a talent point tree, which, well, it works the same way that blossoming trees do. So he's just it's going to cost a bunch of blossoming mats and gold. His abilities are going to cost gold. Ranking him up is going to cost, like, he's super expensive, whereas like Shenlong isn't. So I don't know. I don't know if I should go Dragon or Erdrick because of that. And we're on global. Everything in global sucks because of the crunch. And for you, it's going to suck more because, well, you're a new account, right? So for me, I don't know. I'm thinking, I'm leaning towards Shenlong because I think my account would do better with it. But I don't know. But that's what I'm leaning towards. You say Erdrick? Yeah, if we were Japan, if we were Japan and we weren't global, I would say Erdrick as well. Especially if you can get him to 3 awake. I don't know, man. I don't know. I still might just go for Shenlong. But that's just me. Yeah. Anyways, I gotta burn through my stuff here, don't I? Shenlong isn't better for PvP or PvE, though. He is better for PvP, but at 3 awake. But he is the best PvP unit. Yoon said it. Everybody else said it. Top of the morning to you. How's it going, Josh? Whoop-de-doo. Look who I got. I pulled 25 tickets on her so far. I pulled 11, because of the daily, on the hero version, the Luminary and Lucia. You're on the lunch break. Lunch break. Ha. You nurses. You nurses. But yeah, I spent 25 tickets on her, and then I spent 9k gems. 9k. Got her on the thing. I also got 2 Royal Reptiles for whatever reason, and a KSS. Between all the tickets and whatnot. So, no idea. No idea why. But, yeah. So, Royal Reptile Bloom seems alright. That's all it is, alright. It's not amazing. And, well, Royal Reptile for me was my lowest awakened original general pool unit. Dang, you rolled hot. Kind of. I also got 3 copies of this guy. I rolled slightly above average. Not super hot, but not super cold. Let's see. Is the damage decent? Wondering how much Cat Boom does. You could check. It's just, you could just check. Oops. Global units. A rank. Beast. Bang force is just 20%. Add 20%. Okay, so I have this at 2 awake. Let's say 45. Was it? 45. He'll have that much wisdom. And more with equipment, I'm assuming. Let's say he has 400 wisdom. 400's a good mark. Pretty good ratio there, 1.3. Could take that up to 1.95 would go in this place. So this number would go here, 1.95. It's okay. It's not amazing, not bad, not amazing either. So it's just okay. I mean, it's kind of like, let's see, there's other units here that are A ranks that have balloons, you know, and hit pretty hard. Like Tortured Soul, right? Say you have a max awake, hopefully. You're, let's say, in the 37-ish. He's a lot more wisdom. The damage ratio for this is a little different, a lot less, but that's okay, you know? So it's 135. Basically what the other thing is at base, kind of. There's a little bit of a boost here. So, wisdom caps, okay. Yeah, you could actually cap on wisdom, almost. You have more AoE. Not saying he's an amazing unit or anything, but it's an option. Whereas this ability, charms, so that's nice. Wisdom cap's a little higher, so that's good. Tortured Soul is good. His design is far superior to White King's. Yeah, yeah, for now. Until we see what White King's bloom will be. For now, it's just way better. But yeah, so Erdrick's gonna be expensive. So I'm looking forward to. Oh, I could so rename her. I could name her Evil Anne. I could name her anything. Okay. Can't open the game anymore. It's happening to you too, then. Okay. Email support and tell them that you can't open the game. Um, Would a different account work? You have yours backed up, right? Don't hit delete. Just delete the data, but not delete the account. And see if a new account works. Make sure everything's backed up, though. But yeah, if a new account works on your phone and that account doesn't, you're having the same problem that Nibs had and that JM currently has. So, yeah, that's not a good sign. I have no idea why that would have happened to you. But you have a guild to run, man. That's bad. You tried a new account with your other phone and it doesn't work. Oof. Wait, a new account doesn't work with your other phone either? Why? It seems like a totally different problem from what I was having. Like, completely different. Um, yeah, that's weird. That is weird. Hmm, strange. I mean, I would try to log on to your account from my phone, like I did for Nibs. I tried logging on for Nibs a few times, but it wouldn't let me into the game, and it was just Nibs' account. And then once when they updated the assets, then it started working for whatever reason. Let me hit. Who should I put in for farming? You. Okay. Fair, fair, fair. Okay, well that's pretty good. Um, hmm. Not quite enough for that. What about you? Probably enough for you. Let's hit rank up. Yeah, just enough for you. Out of all these units, I'll probably take this one to A7. I mean A8. It's a pretty good unit. Right, the gold quest, we could do that. And then pretty much finish off here. Oh. Deleted the app on your other phone, and now you can't install it again because it says not available in your country. That's new. Oh. It's not allowed in Germany? Oh, hold on. Um, do you know Shark Eye? You know Shark Eye, right? If you could message Shark Eye. Shark Eye is a Belgian. Yeah. So message Shark Eye, um, and ask him what he does, because it's illegal in his country too. So I don't know. Um, it works for Shark Eye, so just ask him what he does, because yeah, that's interesting. Let's see, what time is it in Belgium right now? Probably close to the same time that it is for you guys. I mean, France and you share a time, so why wouldn't Belgium? Time in Belgium. 10:23. He should be awake. I'll let him know, but you message him because it's interesting. Okay. Yeah, let me let Sharkai know. Feel free to message me when you start streaming on Discord if it isn't too much of a bother. I don't really know your schedule, but I'm usually around. Gonna head back to bed though. Have a good night, Pack. You too, man. You have a good night. Yeah, my schedule it's been a little crazy lately. I'll try to stream earlier, but it's been a little crazy lately. We'll just say that. I've been doing a show. My show got canceled. I was doing a bit of theater, got canceled, so they're filling it in with a 10-minute play festival. Now I'm doing that, so last minute kind of thing. So my schedule's been crazy. But yeah, I'll see you later, man. I'll let you know stuff. Yeah. So Dronik, I am gonna see about. I'm gonna see about. Let me see. I'm just gonna message here. At Sharkai. Sharkai. And I'll say Dronik is having a hard time getting into the game. Is having a hard time getting into the game, period. It says that the game is not available in his country, comma, used to not be this way, period. I guess Germany is joining the list alongside Belgium, period. How do you get into the game normally? Question mark. Well, there you go. I tagged you both. That's not a good sign, though, because if we lose Germany, we're losing a lot of customers, and not a lot of people are going to be willing to do the workaround. So if they keep doing this in different countries, eventually, I don't know what's going to happen to games like this. So not a promising sign, if anything. Pretty bad. Hopefully nothing happens, though. I mean, we've all gone pretty crazy on the game a little bit here and there. Had to have, right? See, talent blossoms. Not too worried about this. There we go. Okay, and just head in. Worry about the rest later. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm pretty straightforward. That should give me a lot of event currency. I should have done that. That would have helped me during my farming of event currency, was doing this stage. These stages give a lot of event currency. I just realized that too. Forgot about that. Wasted a lot of time. I didn't have to. We'll give you your slime claws. Leave each other alone. Pretty good. Uh, oh, that's pretty good. I got 2 medals and the family thing. It's about as good as it gets. You bought the $80 pack today, and now you got your money back automatically. Literally did nothing. That's bizarre. I know that Sharkai has to be careful when he's spending his money, because even if you do the what is it, the workaround, right? Like you do a workaround, um, and let's say you work around and you get into the account. It no longer looks like you're from Germany, but if you're spending money from Germany, you're still going to run into another problem. So obviously, they don't want to have to refund purchases, so the game's no longer available in Germany, I guess. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's see. Pitied hero all the way to 45. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. Oh, looks like Phil got a pretty good hero Anne. I mean, Mal Luminary Anne, by luck, I guess. S- 5 is literally for more stats. And potency. Potency. So all in all, comma, both are pretty good. Um, she scales very well after all. All right, cool. I wish I had that heal. So Nibs got Evil Anne and 2 10 poles on her banner, and then got Hero Anne uh, on the pity, right, all the way to the 45. So he got another 3 copies of Evil Anne on the Hero Anne banner. So now he's at a 3 awake Evil Anne, and he probably could use a meeting spot ticket if he wanted, and Awakening Shard, crystals, whatever, and max awaken if he wants. So that's pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts. Um, yeah. It's not a bad amount of expenditure, though. That's pretty efficient. That's really, really lucky. I've never had that kind of luck on my account ever. It's never happened. I mean, OKM's like the closest thing I got to lucky, but that's about it. I've always been just like above average, but not like crazy. Um, and then for ticket pools, I've been absolute shit. So that's interesting. Anyways, I think we talked about most of what we could talk about here. Hopefully you could get back into the game. I'll try to do everything I can to get you back into the game. Shark Eye should be a good help in that regard. I don't think anyone else but Shark Eye knows just what's going on with you then. Seems like, anyway. Yeah, so Shark Eye should be the best way to figure this out. Anyways, guys, this has been the pack, and if you want to join the pack with the pack, go ahead and subscribe down below. Did you like this video? Then like this video. If you have something to write in the comments, write it down below in the comments. I'm getting ahead of myself here because I'm night pack. Join Kage's gaming Discord server for all the best. Oh wait, I skipped something. If you want to see more content, go ahead and subscribe down below. If you like this video, then like this video. Something to say, write down in the comments down below. Want to support the Arena Chronicles, go ahead and share. If you want to see more Arena Chronicles, hit that bell icon for notifications, guys. The same Twitch. Join Kage's gaming Discord server for all the best underground DQT conversations. And join my server for all the best DQT guides. Anyways, guys, this has been the pack. Signing out. Peace. Hut, 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 hut. All right, there we go.